Ach, hi.
Try talking to Anna about all this again. And remember, go in slowly.
Langsam
Gingerly.
angehen und behutsam.
Hey, are you feeling better?
Yeah. Thank you, Sam. Sorry, I just kind of lost it for a second there.
Yeah. I mean, careful, Sam. You know you can be indelicate. She needs your support right now.
I mean, it hasn't been an easy week, you know? And I've got the feeling it isn't over yet.
Alles wird gut. Das geht uns beiden so. Ich bin für dich da. Ihn fragen.
She
Das heißt
needs
ihn fragen.
support. Something solid.
Unterstützung, etwas Solides. Ich bin für dich da.
Whatever happens, you're not alone. We'll face it together.
Yeah. Yeah. Thank you. I needed to hear that.
Reminding her she has people to lean on is a great start.
This whole thing is a mess. But honestly, it's been a mess for a while. Like, everything was fine, you know? Nick moved in, it was nice, but lately he just closed himself off. He'd been gone most nights. At the bar or the fishing shack. Come home late, refusing to talk about his work. It got unbearable. It was almost like I was living with you all over again.
Alter, ey.
It doesn't feel good, but she needs to get this off her chest. Don't be too harsh on her.
Wir sind beide schuld. Das habe ich verdient. Das ist nicht fair. Also, das ist nicht fair, will ich auf jeden Fall nicht antworten. Das habe ich verdient. Könnte vielleicht Schuldgefühle auslösen. Ich weiß nicht genau, wie das habe ich verdient gemeint ist. Wir sind beide schuld. Davon könnte sie sich provoziert fühlen.
You're right. I shut you out, and I'm sorry.
The past is the past. None of what's happening now is your fault. I'm just lashing out. It's just having you in the house, it's bringing back a lot of things. We had a good time. So many memories here, both bad and great.
We did have a good time, yeah.
But then came Dad's accident. The mine investigation. Your proposal. I still feel horrible about how it all happened. But you understand why I said no, right?
Face it, Sam. If you had paid attention, you'd have known she wasn't going to say yes.
Ich habe nicht auf dich gehört.
You didn't want a ring. You told me before. I thought it was what you're supposed to do. I thought maybe it'd save us.
That's a nice thought. I feel like you're listening now. And I thank you for that. You know? It ended so abruptly, you and I. I don't think I ever took the time to really process what happened. I wonder if it would have ended the same way with Nick. If my relationship with him was as doomed as my relationship with you. The way Nick closed himself off to me the last few weeks. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I can't bear to live with someone, to truly share my life, to make compromises and all that.
She's feeling guilty about what happened. She shouldn't bear that burden alone.
Das war nicht das Ende. Ich bin nicht Nick. Es war nicht dein Fehler.
It wasn't your fault that Nick closed himself off. No one makes someone distant, especially someone like Nick. It must have been on his side. He was dealing with something dark. I know that's why I closed people off. I never spoke to Nick again after leaving town.
It doesn't matter anyway now, does it? He's dead, and whatever we had is done. And we're on our own if we're gonna find out who killed him. I'm not backing down from this, no matter what we find. What about you?
Yeah, I mean,
Ich muss mich reinwaschen. Ich lasse dich nicht im Stich. Natürlich.
I want to know who killed Nick as much as you do.
Let's get the asshole who did this behind bars. It's the only thing we can do for Nick now. I just keep bouncing back from terrified to angry.
That is very understandable.
Can you take a look upstairs? I still need a moment. Let me make sure I'm done crying and all that.
Take your time. I'll tell you if anything's wrong.
Thanks, Sam.
Tagebuch aktualisiert. Anna hatte eine Menge zu verarbeiten. Nicks Tod, der Einbruch. Wir haben ein klärendes Gespräch geführt über all die Dinge, die damals ungesagt geblieben sind. Jetzt sollte ich nach oben gehen und herausfinden, wie groß der Schaden ist. Sam. Es ist so wichtig, mit Anna über die Vergangenheit zu sprechen. Vor allem, wenn die Gegenwart so kompliziert ist. Anna. Anna und ich haben das Gespräch geführt. Über Nick, über uns. Über alles, was schiefgelaufen ist. Wir haben noch immer Schwierigkeiten, zueinander durchzudringen. Daran hat sich nichts geändert. Aber um Nicks Willen wollen wir beide der Sache auf den Grund gehen.
I saw you still have some of my old things.
Well, it's not like you left a forwarding address.
Careful. Don't put her on the spot.
Du musstest es nicht aufheben. Du solltest es doch wegwerfen. Das ist süß.
No, I mean, it's nice. I thought you would have thrown them out by now.
Sam, those things are memories. Tossing them out would be like erasing the past. I guess I'm just sentimental. Anyway, if you want any of it back, you know where it is.
Oh Gott, meine Stimme. Diese Dankeskarte, dieser Arzt. Oh Gott, meine Stimme ist gerade richtig im Arsch. Es tut mir leid, ich sollte nicht so viel auf einmal aufnehmen. Diese Dankeskarte, diese Arztrechnung waren Joan oft hier.
I imagine Joan spent some time here with her dad. Was she over a lot?
Mein Hals ist gerade
Pretty
voll
much
am
every time
Kratzen.
Nick had her. Yeah, I don't think she ever really warmed up to me.
Sie ist willensstark, sie mag dich ziemlich gern. Nimm es nicht persönlich.
It's hard to tell with Bug, but I'm sure she likes you just plenty.
How do you figure?
Well, she's stubborn, opinionated, and not afraid to say what she means. She didn't tell me she hated you, so she probably likes you. And right now, she'd probably want your support.
I'm aware. I know how hard it is to lose a parent at her age.
Du und Nick hattet einen Streit. Diese Dankeskarte, diese Arztrechnung.
I saw that letter you got from the kid in the school art show.
Oh, yeah. It was just a local fluff piece I wrote forever ago.
Das war süß. Eine Schulausstellung. Warum? Klingt nach gutem Journalismus.
It was incredibly sweet of you.
I wouldn't go that far.
I'm serious. Sounds like you gave him the confidence to put himself out there. Who knows? Maybe he'll go on to be a painter.
Honestly, I hope so. Sometimes all people really want is for someone to take an interest.
Diese Arztrechnung, du und Nick hattet einen Streit.
I saw all those medical bills. How's your dad holding up?
He lost his insurance when the mine closed. It's been rough.
Was ist mit der Klage? Irgendwelche Hilfsangebote? Kann Joe das bezahlen?
Were there any programs or anything that might help?
There are. They help. Some. Not enough. More bills always keep coming in. I got to the point where I considered selling the house. But then Nick pitched in. Anyway, not something I want to think about right now.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Ja.
Sorry. I'm sorry to be prying, but I saw the post-it notes.
Oh, that... It was stupid. It was one of those fights over nothing. Everything... I don't even know now. It all seems so far away. We didn't fight often, but when we did, it got bad. Really bad.
War es wie unsere Streits? Nein. Nein, das sagen wir nicht. Wir sagen auch nicht, Beziehungen haben Aufs und Abs, weil das ist so ein dahergesagener blöder Spruch. Wir sagen, gib dir nicht die Schuld.
Look, whatever happened, Nick was obviously in a bad place. He didn't do anything wrong.
I don't know. Everything felt so sudden. Before, we used to fight once in a while, and that would be it. But lately, he was constantly on edge. You know, we always followed that same stupid ritual after a fight. We'd write these silly post-it notes just as a way to make up. It worked. Most of the time. Is it just me, or are you a better listener than you were?
It's just you. I'll be right back.
Don't worry. I'm not going anywhere.
Jetzt können wir auch nach oben gehen, um dort quasi zu gucken, was Phase ist. In diesen Raum können wir wirklich nicht rein, egal was wir machen. Unten haben wir ja soweit schon... Huch, wo bin ich denn gerade hier rüber gesprungen? Ich kann auf den Stuhl... Ich kann mich einfach auf den Stuhl stellen. Weil, wieso auch nicht? Geht das mit jedem Stuhl? Nee, nur mit dem einen in der Ecke. Ich würde sagen, gehen wir ansonsten vielleicht gleich direkt mal nach oben. Nochmal kurz einen Blick nach draußen. Ja. Da sind wir auch schon oben angekommen. Was war hier? Ein Bild. In Joans klassische Petrodactylos-Pose.
As far as Bug was concerned, this was her real house.
Ist viel zu dunkel, um das halbwegs gut zu erkennen, ne? Aber ich sehe, dass sie da auf den Schultern von Nick sitzt und die Arme ausgestreckt hat. Okay, wo gehen wir zuerst rein? Hier haben wir ein Bild. Joes erster Geburtstag nach dem
I
Unfall.
remember taking this photo. God, seeing it like this. Not what Anna needed.
Ach man, eine Tür. Na, öffne sie doch schon.
The door
Abgeschlossen?
is closed. Huh. She never used to lock it.
Nicht, dass der Einbrecher da noch drin ist und sich eingeschlossen hat, absichtlich, weil er uns gehört hat oder so. Wo ist eigentlich die Polizei? Die sind hier schon so lange. Naja. So ein Wandschrank, aber da können wir nicht reingucken. Das hier sieht mir aus nach einem
It looks like Joan's using this room now.
Zimmer für Joan.
Anna must have been letting her use it when she stayed over.
Joans Sachen wurden gründlich durchsucht. Joans Hausaufgaben. Klug, aber leicht
Got the
abzulenken.
A, corrected the teacher, but still forgot the date.
Schreibtisch. Offensichtlich der Schreibtisch eines Kindes, aber trotzdem durchwühlt. Mr. Eichhörnchen. Joans ältester Freund.
Mr. Unicorny. Well, you and Joan have been inseparable since the day she was born.
Joans Stofftier. Erinnerst du dich an die Nacht, in der Joan hier auftauchte, als du noch mit Anna zusammen warst? Sie hat nach dir gesucht. Sie hat gesagt, dass sie einen Streit mit ihrer Mutter hatte. Also hatte sie Mr. Eichhörnchen und ihren Schlafanzug in eine Tasche gepackt. Ob sie die Nacht hier verbringen könnte? Anna brachte Joan ins Haus, während du ihre Mutter anriefst, um ihr zu sagen, dass Joan in Sicherheit ist. Als du aufgelegt hast, backten die beiden in der Küche Plätzchen und lachten. Jetzt ist Joan älter und ihr Vater ist mit Anna zusammengezogen. Ob sie immer noch Plätzchen backen? Was meinst du? Einem guten Detektiv würde das Fehlen von Joans aktuelleren Halbseligkeiten auffallen. Süß. Ein Bett.
This used to be her old bed. First thing she bought when she settled in.
Come on, work, you piece of junk. I know you're awake.
No, I'm not.
Then how are you talking?
I'm a celebrated sleep talker.
Come on, get up. I need your help.
Did you try rebooting it? That's honestly all I got.
I have tried that. If I don't get this done by noon, Walter won't run the article. What do I do?
Okay. Let me see it.
Thank you. It just won't respond to anything. Do you want a back rub while you work?
As your hero, it's the least you could do.
I'll do more than that, my white knight.
Oh, you will, my princess of the typefaces.
Of course. When you fix it.
Erinnerung. Unordnung. Der ganze Raum wurde
Not your standard
verwüstet.
thief. Too destructive. Oh, maybe trying to send a message?
Da ist wieder dieses Bild. Wieso ist dieses Bild bei Walter im Büro und hier? Naja. Gucken wir uns mal weiter um. Das Bad auch. Ja, ich habe gesehen, dass auf dem Spiegel eine Nachricht geschrieben ist. Die gucken wir uns gleich an. Okay, gucken wir uns vielleicht jetzt doch direkt an. Oh Gott. Die andere Tür ist abgeschlossen gewesen. Was steht drauf? Watch your back. Zwillingszahnbürsten. Nick war definitiv eingezogen.
As if her week wasn't bad enough already. I should erase it. But then the police wouldn't get the burglar's handwriting.
Ich würde es, glaube ich, nicht abwischen wollen, ehrlich gesagt. Weil ich halte es halt doch für wichtig für die Polizei. Und ich glaube schon, dass wir sie beruhigen können. Durchwühltes Regal. Annas Sachen sind noch da. Ganz viele Bücher auf dem Boden. Im Bett, es ist nicht mal das Gleiche. Alles
This room
verändert
feels so
sich.
different now. It felt like mine once, but it never was.
Was haben wir hier? Ein Laptop.
I guess Anna must have left it on, but she had her laptop with her. Is this Nick's?
Das ist ein Nix-Laptop. Kopiervorgang. Von Nick auf eine USB-Stick.
Is someone downloading something off Nick's laptop?
Ist der Einbrecher vielleicht sogar noch hier? Wem gehört dieser Stick? Sam, hinter dir. Ich wusste doch, dass er noch da ist. Ich wusste es. Ich wusste es. Oh, wir hätten direkt zu Anna gehen sollen.
Sam! Sam! Who was that? Sam! Are you okay?
I think whoever trashed your house just trashed me.
Can you stand?
Ach du Kacke.
Yeah. The headache isn't as bad as the one this morning.
I couldn't get a good look at them. They just sprinted out of the house, and I heard some weird, loud engine drive off.
Well, whoever it was, they were dumping data off Nick's computer. I must have interrupted them.
There's no trace of whatever he took. So what do we even do now?
Nix Geheimnisse finden, den Schlägertypen finden, nix Backups finden. Ich weiß es nicht.
We need to figure out what Nick is hiding. Did he ever let anything slip? And I mean anything. Did he talk about what he was working on? Anything about him or his activities seem out of the ordinary lately?
No. No, I don't think so. I don't... Actually, over the last few months, remember I mentioned Nick has been going out a lot to that old fishing shack his family owns.
I know the one. I went there with Nick and Bug a few times.
He went mostly in the evenings. Most nights, really. Said he was night fishing.
But if that's where he went to keep his secrets away from you...
It'd be worth taking a look.
Your father called. Said there'd been a break-in?
Couldn't they have gotten here 2 minutes ago? They'll arrest me if they found Dennis's body.
You go out the back. I'll talk to Bess and keep her busy.
If you're
Okay.
sure, I'll go to the fishing shack.
Das erinnert mich gerade voll an Life is
Sounds like
Strange,
Nick was
Life
hiding
is
something
Strange
that might be
2.
there.
Sorry! I was just in the bathroom. Be right out. Go.